But gradually, the organization and the whole initiatives gets more flesh on the bones. Through the support of the Giske Strijbers Fund, we were able to engage in a number of new activities. De Giske Strijbersfonds heeft ons middelen verschaft voor 3 jaar 1 prijs uit te reiken aan een van de prijswinnaars. Maar daarnaast heeft ze ook middelen verschaft voor een project voor lagere school met klasse-tv. Waar zij met ons een lespakket hebben ontwikkeld over natuurbescherming. Gelieerd aan dat lespakket is een prijs. Een prijs voor jonge helden die iets voor natuurbescherming doen. Klassikaal of met de hele school of met een paar kinderen. De winnende school of de winnende klas krijgt een rondleiding door Burgers Zoo.
Dit is het eerste boek in de serie het Jonge Helden. Deze is geschreven door Karen van Holst-Pellekaan. Dit is dus het eerste boek in de serie die de kinderuitgeverij Leopold gaat maken. Naar aanleiding van de winnaars van de Future for Nature Award. En ook daar zijn we als Future for Nature heel erg trots op dat partijen aanhaken bij ons initiatief. Want alleen kunnen we het niet.
We got a new partner in National Geographic. National Geographic has launched a new award, the Emerging Nature Photographer Award. That's an award for young photographers who then might choose one of the Future for Nature winners as an object for a documentary.
A little frog can be just as important as the big gorilla. But actually conservation is of course much more than just focusing on these particular species. And the belief behind this award is that instead of looking for large NGOs to solve these problems, why not look for people who have worked on a particular problem and have shown enthusiasm and motivation to persist on that particular problem. And those are the people, when you invest in them, who can maybe expand on that kind of approach and make for a better world as far as conservation is concerned.
We all know that conservation without money is only conversation. And during just 2 years, I held more than 40 workshops and training courses, and also lots of media interviews, increase in fundraising success during only the past 2 years. And there were lots of organizations in different parts of the main that helped us to save the cheetahs, to save the leopards, to save the brown bears and all the carnivores. I think that such a great award is not a 50,000 euros. It's a milestone in the life of the winners. You can be a rich guy, you can be a rich NGO or individual, but the government do not trust you. But with an award, with such a great recognition that now you have now everything in your hand to save the nation.
Then the war came in 1996 until 2002. And when other people fled, he stayed in the forest because he was working there for 15 years at that moment. He was not prepared to leave everything behind. So he buried the research results, the machinery, and he fled into the forest for 3 months as well. He has 5 children, from this size to this size. So he thinks about the future. He realizes future for nature is equal to future for people. And I think that's the core of what he wants to do. Thank you very much.
0 is quite a strong number to try to explain. That's why I wrote it 3 times over there, that every presentation will have the word corruption 3 times in it. I put the book of law on the table and I said, here it is, 3 years imprisonment. They were totally unimpressed. My job is to make sure you do not bribe your way out. Then they got hysterical. Whatever be the solution, we must have clear measurable standards for their success or failure. Otherwise, we're never going to have any tangible results. My second message is activism. And the third and last message is fight corruption. Conservation has to face its number 1 obstacle.
The Japanese company associate with the Chilean company, and before global moratorium for these species, they take advantage, and in just 70 years, they take 1/3 of the whole catches in the whole history of whaling. You cannot achieve conservation by your own. You will need to have cooperation from many, many sectors. So we focus a lot on increasing knowledge and create awareness on the public. And of course, to conduct us, we need to do it at the long term. This is a never-ending story.